Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, want to give our praises unto Yahweh Bashem Yeshai Bashem Haraka Kadash. Double honors to the elders, the apostles of great mercy that surely do well. Salutation to all the Akim that push this word out there in sincerity and truth. The brother Lamad once again from GMS Trinidad. Alright, coming to do a little video. Hey, one of the reasons why I call this channel GMS Newsroom is because I like to watch the news and like to hit it every now and then. Alright, so the book of Habakkuk chapter 2 Salakia, I'll start at verse 1. Alright, because guess what? Death has now entered into our windows. Alright, which was that? Esau, Edom. Right, and the video that I'm going to play is a video showing that America with warships and the submarine, alright, come in Venezuela waters, and Trinidad and Tobago and Venezuela share the same waters. Alright, so this is Habakkuk chapter 1, chapter 2 Salakia, and verse 1. And you know, this is a time when men, we really have to gird up with loins, because that's why we will know some of us we going on tribulation by tribulation, right? And we keep on speaking about this tribulation, right? This could be our last Passover here. Alright, Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And Yahweh Shai answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. Alright, so the visions that was written upon the tables are the prophecies. Alright, the oracles are Yahweh Shai. Alright, and the tables are now the book. Right, as I'll read our next scripture to prove the point. Matter of fact, I'll read it now. This is Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 1 and 2. It says, the word that came to Jeremiah from Yahweh Bashem Yeshai, saying, thus speaketh Yahweh Bashem Yeshai, power of Israel, saying, write thee all the words that I have spoken unto thee in a book. Alright, so that book is currently, alright, the holy scriptures that we have in the context of the Bible. And also, we have our Urim and Thummim in our hands, alright, which I am using one right about now. It is called the cell phone. Alright, so you know the scripture said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. Alright, about now we're running with it. Alright, because the prophecies speak about these things. Nowhere that America goes with the military leaves life. In the sense that they basically bring havoc, chaos. That is why they call him the harbinger of death. Alright, and now watching that news, we know that Maduro has his military that is backing him, and you know there are also over 2 million undercover militias backing Maduro there. So we might be hearing guns away just now on the western coast of Trinidad. Alright, so verse 3, it says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, and apparently that time is now. Alright, but at the end it shall speak and not lie, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. We have always been waiting for it, we've been always watching it. It ain't tarrying. Alright, it's here, it is here. Alright, you know, we'll just keep in touch with the news more, whatever the case is, whether RT News or whoever covering it, and we will you know, always keep our eyes out on the prophecies that are at hand. This is Ezekiel chapter 7 and verse 7. I'll start at Verse 3, it says, now is the end come upon thee, and I will send mine anger upon thee, and will judge thee according to thy ways, and will recompense upon thee all thine abominations. And my eyes shall not spare thee, neither will I have pity, but I will recompense thy ways upon thee, and thine abomination shall be in the midst of thee, and ye shall know that I am Yahweh. So who is the one that the Most High sending to punish us? Esau, Edom. Alright? The so-called white man. And now see the brother from Yahushua is coming back to put up a video. You Edomites, you ain't white. Alright? You're blasted red, crimson. Right? All you're full of the sin of all your youth. According to the scriptures in the book of Job. Alright? It says, verse 5, thus said the Lord power, and evil and only evil, behold, is come. And who is the wicked one upon the earth? Esau, Edom. And look, he comes in the vicinity of Venezuela, and just now he's going to come over here in Trinidad. And we, Yahweh Shamir Shayat, we hoping that they come over here in Trinidad. Because 2/3 of these Israelites needs to put to death. Now, some of us, we know that we're going to be caught up in the FEMA camps. Alright? But Yahweh Shamir Shai will keep our foot. Alright? Those of us, or those, alright? Those who are the hopeful elect. Alright? It says, an end is come, the end is come, it watcheth for thee, behold, it is come. Alright? So what? The end, 2/3 of you Israelites and all your wicked, evil ways, this carnival thing. Alright? The Most High beginning to, the Most High going to punish you people. Alright? The Most High Abba Shamir going to punish you people. And he sent his left hand to come and do it. Alright? This is Ezekiel chapter 12, and I'll start at verse 22. It says, son of man, what is that proverb that he have in the land of Israel, saying, the days are prolonged and every vision faileth. Alright? It says, tell them, therefore, thus said the Lord power, I will make this proverb to cease, and they shall no more use it as a proverb in Israel, but say unto them, the days are at hand, and the effect of every vision. Alright? Because, if you go into the book of Isaiah chapter 5, and what is it, verse 19, this is what these damn Israelites used to say. It says, that say, let him make speed and hasten his work, that we may see it, and let the counsel of the Holy One of Israel draw nigh and come, that we may know it. So yeah, he speed it up and he hasten it. Alright? The scripture did say that he will hasten it in his time. Alright? But at that point in time, you wasn't supposed to hasten above the maker. So guess what? All you get, all you ask for. The Most High hasten the time of all your tribulation, of all your punishment, right? And all your destruction. Alright? Because 2/3 of Israel going to be cut off on this side. Alright? Going back. It says, for there shall be no more any vain vision, nor flattering divination within the house of Israel. For I am Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, I will speak, and the word that I shall speak shall come to pass. It shall be no more prolonged, for in your days, O rebellious house, will I say the word, I will perform it, said the Lord power. So, in your days, we seeing that it happened. Alright? Because why? You people that said since the father fell asleep, and we have heard basically of the coming of the Lord. Alright? But guess what? It's coming. Alright? It's coming. They hear. The scriptures talk about it. Alright? This is Jeremiah chapter 9. Around verse 22, I believe. Alright? Right. I'll start at 17. Alright. It says, thus said Yahweh of hosts, consider ye, and call for the morning woman, that they may come, and send for cunning woman, that they may come, And let them make haste and take up a wailing for us, that our eyes may run down with tears and our eyelids gush out with waters. For a voice of wailing is heard out of Zion, right? And Zion is a people before it was a place. And you Negroes, Latinos, natives, and Hispanics are the Zion that the scripture is speaking about. You are the children of Israel. All right. How are we spoiled? We are greatly confounded, because we have forsaken the land, because our dwellings have cast us out. Yet hear the word of Yahweh Shem Yeshai, O ye woman, and let your ear receive the word of his mouth, and teach your daughters wailing, and every one her neighbor's lamentation. So instead of you women out there being very proud and speaking against a man, all right, and getting on all irate and haughty, all right, you should be teaching your daughters how to cry, to lament, to mourn. All right. It says, for death is come up into our windows, and is entered into our palaces, to cut off the children from without, and the young men from the streets. So, hey, America coming over, they proclaiming democracy, and we're going to help these people. Look at the children, they're suffering. Hey, all you cause is cyber attack. All right, don't be hypocritical. Always the one that caused Venezuela economy to undermine Venezuela economy. All right. First of all, blasted Donald J. Trump. He owes the Rothschild family money. All right, and he needs to pay them back. This is why he's behind. This is why when Maduro said, "Hey, he willing to have talks," Donald Trump say, yeah, he said that he's willing to have talks, but they done too far in the process. All right. So long he get that oil field for the Rothschild family, guess what? His ass is out of the heat with the Rothschilds. All right. This is why he pushing. This is why is whatever Ross, the Minister of Commerce, all right, who was once employed for the Rothschild family, all right, as a bankrupt agent, whoever the case is. I forget what was his nickname. He was very good because Donald Trump was going bankrupt. All right, he linked up with Donald Trump. All right. So it's the Americans who cause the trouble. But anyway, let me just show the video. Death. Look, death coming on here. Right, this waters you're seeing here is, well, they're in Venezuela. All right, you heard what he said? Let me just pull it back. You see the American flag. All right. Venezuela. All right, all this waters, this is Venezuela waters, and this is, well, the western coast of Trinidad and Tobago. Right, you see the big sub? These proud mofos. See the American flag? Boy. All right, hey. Hey, I ain't like how that screen just cut off for me, man. Hey, with that, want to give our praises unto Yahweh Shem Yeshai, Bashem Haraka Kadash, double honors to the elders, the apostles of great millstone that surely do well. Salutation to all Yakim that push this without the sincerity and true brother Lamar once again say Shalom.